What are the most attractive features of this new tractor?
Well, first of all, it's not actually a new tractor yet. So what we're showing here is a concept tractor. As you can see, it's missing the cab, which means it's a driverless tractor. So what we're showing here is a high horsepower Magnum tractor with a FBT 8.7 engine. So it's a standard looking tractor with the same connections on the back for the lift and for the BTO. But the difference is that actually this tractor doesn't require a driver. It still needs an operator, but the operator is using a tablet or is using a PC at home. And he's basically able to supervise the machine remotely. So he could be doing something in the office, he could be maybe driving another machine, he could be maybe doing some other jobs around the farm. So this is very much a concept at the moment. We've had this working out in the field in North America. We showed this last year at the Farm Progress Show for the first time, and we got a good, strong, positive reaction from this. This is actually the first and only showing of this concept in Europe at SEMA Show now. The machine goes to Brazil afterwards. So what we've done is we've shown the machine with an implement on the back, driving in the field on its own. This was a sort of arable type of application. So this is one area that we consider very important for an autonomous vehicle, but also we're looking at other applications as well going forward. So not just big tractors, but also we're looking at small tractors as well. And things we need to see develop to help this concept go forward is the implements on the back as well. So it's one thing to have a tractor that drives on its own, but you need to have smart implements on the back. So when the operator is looking at the machine remotely, he can see the tractor, but he can also see what the implement is doing as well. So at the moment, it's still quite early days, but as Case IH, we're very, very confident that this concept is going to turn into reality. And as long as we see customer acceptance, we expect to see autonomous vehicles, so self-steering driverless tractors, more on our sort of standard products, so like the Optum tractor that you see behind us. So we'd still have the cab, we'd still have the steering wheel, and the operator would then have the option of either driving manually, like they do today, or he would then step off the tractor and use the tablet to let the tractor drive.
How this tractor can change the agriculture?
We see it as filling a need. So we know in some parts of the world, finding skilled labour to actually run the farm at key times of the year can be tricky. So you have a situation, maybe you've got one or two really, really good drivers. So what we've got here is maybe a solution that we can offer where the operator can be working maybe for a set period of time, but he wants to eat, he wants to sleep, he wants to rest. He could then step off the tractor then carries on driving in the field. The guy can go and eat and sleep, and then he can come back on. He can then carry on driving. And this should also help with consistency of work as well, because this will be working, it's relying on electronics. It's not relying on the operator all the time to be fully alert.
When this tractor will become the most popular in Europe?
Well, that's a very, very good question. So, popular in Europe, we will have to see. So we see interest in this. The Magnum itself has a lot of history in Europe anyway. It's a well-known tractor. Seeing this on the marketplace, as I said, that this particular concept probably won't be the first to see, but if everything goes well, we could see a standard Magnum type tractor, so this type of tractor with a cab, with a driverless option in 3 to 4 years, as long as the regulation and the acceptance is there.
Is this the most expensive tractor?
So we're not actually in a position at the moment to talk about price. It's a concept at the moment. The next steps are to work with customers to understand how they can use the machine, how they interact and get the best benefit. And then after that, once we get this feedback, we then look at the integration of the components into the machine, and we start to work on the commercial offering. But at the moment, it's very much a concept, so we don't have a price at the moment.
Where is the plant where this tractor is?
So this is actually a North American built tractor, so it's built in Racine, where our Magnum tractors are built today. The main engineering work that's happening for the concept, so the electronical part, is actually happening in Burridge in America as well, which is near Chicago.
Okay, what other tractors do you present here in SEMA?
So we've got a number of machines here. We've got the Optum tractor, which we launched a couple of years ago. And one thing you'll notice actually is the look of the tractor at the front is actually based on the Optum tractor. So the Optum tractor showed our new styling, and then we've actually used that same styling approach for this. And this is the face of Case IH for the future. And then we've pretty much got our full range of tractors. We've got the new Luxem tractor, which was launched last year. We have our new Maxim tractor, which we launched last year. And we've got the first public viewing of the Quantum CL as well.
Anything else?
No, I think, I mean, really we're standing in front of the most exciting part of the Case IH stand. You can see around us today, lots of people are very interested. We're getting lots of questions, and yeah, we're very pleased to present this in Europe.